Welcome back to Beyond the Banter with
Jaiyana
and Alonzo. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hola, yo soy Alonzo y yo hablo español. I'm mad bilingual for real. Like,
if you have to say I'm mad bilingual, you're not bilingual. I'm mad bilingual.
But don't you be saying you're mad intelligent?
No. I don't say that. I say I am intelligent.
Okay, but the point was...
Why would I fit mad in there, though?
I'm mad intelligent. You guys notice anything different about us? Just take a second to grasp. I'm hungry.
I am, too. I had a butter bagel.
Actually, I'm not hungry. I just needed an excuse.
To lie. Right.
No, to tell my version of the truth. Stop. She was laughing today, and you should have saw like her mouth moves.
Why do you feel? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Like, you know that weird, like, crazy doll from Goosebumps that has, like, the... Jake, a certain image of that.
Don't do that,
Of, like,
Jake.
the doll with the swirly red on, like, the cheeks, and then, like, the mouth just...
You talking about Jigsaw?
I think that's what I'm picturing, but...
You said Goosebumps. You're talking about the doll from Goosebumps, but the red
I don't know.
cheeks.
All horror movies just mesh in my head.
That's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because every franchise is different. Like, you got Jigsaw, then you got Chucky, then you have Goosebumps, then you have The Conjuring, then you got Annabelle, then you got all of these different
It's funny
things.
how you didn't mention the best one out of all of those. Michael Myers' Halloween.
You feel like that's the best franchise out
That's
of horror?
the best franchise.
Out of horror?
Out of horror.
Out of horror?
Out of horror.
Out of horror?
Out of horror. Out of horror. Yes. Out of horror.
No. Michael, it's one of the best. It's definitely a franchise.
So what's
It's
the
not the
best in
best.
your opinion?
In my opinion,
Uh-huh.
I would say it's neck and neck with Chucky and The Conjuring. I like really like scary things.
Okay, Chucky's
like,
not really scary.
It's not, but it's funny. That's what makes up for it.
Okay, but I would say Chucky is in the lane of scary movie. I find that more comedy than scary.
Yeah.
But The Conjuring?
Fun fact, Auntie Mika, I hope you watch this because my aunties, both of them be watching my podcast. Auntie Mika,
Hey, Auntie.
I hope you watch this. When I was younger, right? A lot of shit happened to me when I was younger. When I was younger, right? My aunt literally put me and my cousins in the living room because she's a fan of horror too. I got it from her.
Oh,
Because
man.
I didn't used to
I
like
didn't
horror
know where
stuff.
this
But
is
like
going.
spending a lot of time with her, I just developed a love for horror. That's like my favorite genre ever. So she put me in a room with my cousins. Like, it was the living room, but like she kind of like blocked off like where the stairs were. She was just like, yeah, I'm getting ready to put on a movie for you guys. And she put on.
It's the way that it sounds cynical too. I'm about to put on a movie.
She put on Annabelle, and then she like put on The Conjurings back to back. And she was like, "Nah, y'all are gonna watch this." She was like,
That's something I do to my kids.
"That's mad evil." Do you
I'm
understand?
playing.
We were like really scared, like really scared, like gooses and goblins and ghosts and everything and ducks and
demons.
and demons and everything was just like
Ducks.
I don't know.
What movie was you watching?
I don't know.
Watching that Tubi horror.
Whack during. I don't know. Tubi horror. I'll be watching Tubi movies with my mom.
Tubi horror is just Lifetime.
Tubi horror is Lifetime, but Tubi is like a more ghetto version of Lifetime. Like, Lifetime is still a little bit more classy. Like, oh, you killed your husband and ran off with your baby father. Okay. But Tubi is like, you killed your husband and your baby father and you killed his daughter
And then you
his
blew up the whole
stepmother. Then you
neighborhood.
blew up the whole neighborhood and left just to go be with your best friend. That's like literally like
who's the
plot.
mailman that's been stalking you the entire movie? Like
the plot just be so lost all the damn time. Every time I watch a Tubi movie, like I be like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna top the last one.
No, I walk in, I'm helping my mom set up her phone, and she's watching like some movie, like I think she's watching like 911 or something, and I'm thinking the acting is good. Tell me why I walk in the movie and these two firemen fighting, and then it slows down and the blade is spinning, and so the guy's like yeah in slow motion, and the guy jumps at him, and the blade pops off and cuts him, and then he's on the floor like this. Like I'm like you.
It was a clip I seen of Tubi where like they killed the guy or whatever, right? He was in an all white fit. Like usually in like hood movies, they love to put people in all white fits because the blood shows up more. Right. So they killed the guy. It was like I saw the meme. It was like the budget. First of all, it was fake blood. It splattered, edited. I was like,
ketchup.
And then it was the meme was like the budget's so tight that you can't even crease your own sneakers, and like they was dragging him, but his sneakers was like staying on the floor. Like he wasn't, and he had on forces. Like he was. I was like, those are his own sneakers. That was not costume production.
Had to bring his own clothes. You do the costume design.
Like I was so weak.
Is it just me, or was I like the only one who made budget movies with my cousin?
No, I did that all the time when I was younger.
Like when I had my iPhone, we used to go on iMovie and just.
Who said I had an iPhone? I had a Kindle in a dream.
And we made it work. Nah, that's gonna be a quote. I had a Kindle in a dream.
Yeah, that could have been the name of the episode. I had a Kindle in a dream because. Literally, when I was younger, it was like me and my siblings and whatnot, and we had like this little like tent, like it was like a tent that go like a play tent inside of our house. So we used to be. I was the director, I was the actor, I was the costume designer, I was everything. All my brothers had to do was act. It's all they had to do, and they can never get the shit right. But they was like. They was like, what do we have to do? I was like, go in the tent and I'm gonna be like the mosh outside trying to scare you.
It's so real.
Like I was just recording it with one hand, scaring with the like yeah. And I was just like, right, I gotta cut this scene. Like, I was so devoted to that. Like I don't
literally
know why,
I used to write, like my cousin and I used to write scripts. We used to go outside, plan it, be like, you stand here, I'm gonna run up to you, slap you, and walk away. It was some like crazy stuff. Run up to you, slap you, and it's funny because the movies that we would recreate or like we would create would be like Tubi.
Movies. That's where they really like it originally started with us.
No,
the black
really.
Kids. The black kids.
That was bored outside in the summer.
And, yeah. And like every time, like, did you and your cousin used to like beat on each other? Wait, no. Like I'm saying, like
yes, we used to get in so many fights and arguments, and then like make up and then like create books, like comic books and shit.
Now, anyway, I define my role in life based off my mood. So bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen.
I'm mad. I'm useless.
No. No. I define based on my mood. I can put it like this. Like, if I'm happy, like, if I'm in a really good mood.
Useless.
Oh
no! I
thought
thought we.
None of my moods transfer to useless, Alonzo.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But anyway, yeah, I define it based off my mood, and I've learned to like calm down on that a bit because it's really not good to do that. But if I'm in a really, really good mood, I try to be as useful as I can to everybody.
I wasn't saying that you were useless.
I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm an educator. I'm a student. I'm a scholar. I'm responsible. I'm all of these things if I'm in a really, really, really good mood, right? Oh, y'all shaking your heads no? Y'all said...
I'm saying yeah. But what are your different moods and how do you translate it? Happy.
happy. I just become I take on all the responsibility of every role. I try to get as much done as if I'm feeling good. You know, I try to make everybody else
so
around
you get productive.
me.
Yeah. And then you're like contagious with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sad.
I don't want to do shit.
Wait, mad.
No. Okay. If I'm sad, I'll try to get. Why did you whisper that? I don't like you. Literally, okay, if I'm sad, I will try my best to like not do other things to put a damper on my mood. If I have an assignment that I know is like gonna drain me, is that assignment gonna get done that night? Yeah, what he said. Extra credit. No, he's not the whole thing.
Well, sometimes you gotta do that for real.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not angry. My role for that day is to go to sleep until I'm not angry anymore.
Yeah. When I'm mad, I'm just like, it's a mix between what I'm mad about. Like, say I'm mad at a person, then like, do I want to make them mad back, or do I want to be healthy and go to sleep?
You thrive off of toxicity, so
what?
I think that you would want to make them mad back.
Oh, that's funny. No, the other day, I'm saying the other day as if it wasn't this morning. While I was brushing my teeth. I'm brushing my teeth and I'm thinking, I'm like, is it good or bad to like have the thought in your mind that that you don't care about people that don't care about you? Is that a good thought?
We have to word that correctly.
Or you don't.
Is it a good thing to not care about others that don't care for you?
That's literally what I just said.
No, you didn't. Anyway, so me personally, I got a really big heart. So I do unfortunately care for others that don't give a damn about me sometimes. But I've been learning
to not care.
Yeah. But more so not like just not care, but more so just not give energy towards.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to like confuse it from not caring always. Like there's always the capacity to care if there's need be. But if there's not, then why should I go out of my way to care if it's not reciprocated or we don't even like have contact? Like it's not even about mutuals, but just in general and where you live. Like for example, if an old lady is having trouble crossing the street with her shopping cart because you know there's tens of thousands of them in New York, you would help her. That's my capacity to care. But normally
that's compassion.
That's a capacity to care, but also compassion. But she doesn't care about me. She don't know me, but that's my like.
But how do you know that she don't care about you? She might care
because she don't know me.
Might
but
care
that's
for
not
you.
gonna stop me from helping her. You know what I mean? But just in the sense of like the philosophy that until we have an interaction, until there is the capacity for me to care in the right way, then I don't care. I think we should normalize not caring about a lot of things because I think we care too much about stupid stuff around us.
Do it again.
Stupid stuff around us.
The next thing though.
What are some things that you want to experience? I'm going to repeat the question. I'm going to repeat the question one more time.
Don't.
And for all of you out there, I want you to just really pay attention to her face when I ask this. What are some things that you want to experience?
Life.
What about life? Because I'm going to just give me, you know what? No, I'd rather you go first.
No, you
Ladies
go
first.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Pardon?
Huh?
Pardon?
Huh?
Pardon?
Oh.
It's you.
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 We literally swapped like
Pardon?
bodies. You just I woke up.
I'm not allergic to eggs.
Oh. Did you even try eating eggs to see?
Jake, pass me an egg. I'm still here.
That was the egg.
Oh, that's so crazy.
No reaction. Light work, no reaction.
It's Super Saiyan. No, but
that fly won't leave you alone. It keep trying to come up and lick
because
on
I'm
your
tasty.
neck.
What?
Yeah, protect your neck. The fly keep coming up like, your source to feed.
She be calling Ethan a frog, but she really the frog. Because the fly landed on her lip, and she said,
When?
You said,
I can't do that.
I know you was hungry. It's all right. Nobody got to know.
The episode
But
is
y'all.
over. The episode is over because Alonzo wants to.
No, but tell me, if a fly landed on your lip, would you
But
go?
the fly never landed on my lip.
We don't know that because she digested it.
Things I want to experience, life. Go ahead.
No, I want to go to a jazz club. I want to go to like slam
Me too.
poetry. My aunt is supposed to
Open the door, close the door. I am so confused.
I am so confused.
Do you even know where that's from? Open the door, close the door. I am so confused. You see that girl right there? She is so my muse.
No, I just honestly sometimes I just pretend that the audience is here, like we have a live studio audience that it says clap and laugh at.
Clap if you care. No, I'm not saying that for you.
Next topic.
That's why Wendy. No, Wendy used to.
I know you want Wendy's. It's fine.
I said Wendy Williams.
But yes, like a jazz club. I want to go to an opera.
Right.
I want to go to an opera. I want to go to more
in,
plays.
Texas, they had a Harry Potter opera for the
Really?
for the movie soundtracks.
Wait. How does that?
And I know you like Harry Potter, so
Yeah.
we could have went, but it's in Texas. So who's
Like,
going
go
over
to
there?
New York.
I want to go to Texas though for DreamCon.
Yeah. I want to go skydiving. I want to go to Comic Con because I've never
I can't
went.
do that with you, baby.
Well, you can do skydiving.
No.
Okay, then parasailing. Skydiving, parasailing, zip lining.
We could do that.
Zip lining, horseback riding.
We could do that.
I want to go to the African safari, go to the motherland, and get on top of a giraffe. Levanta las manos!
I don't think you're supposed to.
I had to do it last time, but that got cut out.
I don't think that you're supposed to hold a giraffe by the neck. I don't think you should ride a giraffe. Where did
Why
you
not?
see that at?
I don't
what
know.
What do you mean, why not?
I'm just like
I heard
throwing
that
things
they're
out
like
there.
violent animals if they
Are
like
they?
when they want to be. Like I guess if they feel disturbed, kick you like a horse.
A giraffe's dangerous. Let's see. While giraffes are generally herbivores and not known for attacking humans, their large size and powerful kicks can be dangerous.
Did I not just say that?
Jake, we're gonna. Because why is the
What Miss what she come? That's the same thing they be doing.
kick like a giraffe? Kick like a giraffe. Oh, that's funny. But no,
Anyway.
imagine being kicked by a horse.
I don't want to imagine that though.
Stomp. It's the way it was shaped. It was like.
Wait, story time.
Mhm.
Let's talk about experiences when we went to the zoo.
I remember walking
Good.
and some kid, mind you, he's around the same age as me. This was like little. And he slams his face on the display to look at the tiger and he goes, I was like,
ooh.
I was like, wow.
Ooh, bacteria. Ooh.
and he
brain-eating bacteria.
He left a nice, but you know how when you like blow your hot breath on window and it creates like the fog, the steam, the condensation? He left a nice ring of just slobber and condensed. I was like,
slobber.
I'm like, cool. No, I remember also another time we was walking and a bird pooped on my teacher. And she was like, ah! And
yeah.
ain't never see her back there again.
Oh, she quit.
I have another story for that too, because this was around the time where I thought 12 came before 11. Like every time I would have to look at the number line and be like, oh. But
why do you, wait a minute. No, let's pause. Why do you correlate a zoo story time with your ability to count?
No, because I'm getting there because the teacher quit. And then this class was so bad at this African charter elementary school that I went to in Philadelphia that the guy quit. Like, he just could not control the class. And he's like, the Great Wall of China. And like, everybody's just talking over him. I was asleep.
But
like,
y'all was in elementary school. How back in elementary school?
I had chills that day. Like, I was just going through it. I was asleep the entire class. He's like, Alonzo, are you okay?
Oh, you were sick?
Like, I was like.
I love how we was just talking about giraffes.
We be having fun. As much as high school is stressful, there's always like those
there's always fun.
Major moments where it's like, damn, that really made high school.
Yeah. You know what really, like, you should have been on that shrimp.
No, I was so, I was so mad.
Like,
I was trying to act nonchalant, but I was actually tight.
Though.
How?
Because there was an extra space, I think, for the boys. Like,
stop! Don't get my hopes up now. It already happened. It's whatever.
Why would you get your hopes up? It's done.
Exactly.
Your
so let's stop. So let's stop.
Stop banging the table at me. Let's stop doing that.
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
I'm gonna handle you off air. How about that?
Off air?
Yeah.
You're not even on air.
I am on air.
You make your own because you're big.
What are you talking about? I literally am asthmatic. I have to get air.
I was on the train and these two MTA workers was like, they were talking and he was like, yeah, man, I saw this one kid booking it. Left his ass on the curb.
No, I swear to God, they do it on purpose.
They do it on purpose.
The MTA bus drivers, y'all are so evil. Some of them be so nice. They be like, I'd be like, oh, can I get a ride? I just stop acting. Just walk on. Sometimes. No, but I pay my fare. I got my Omni right here. I pay my fare. Yeah. I pay my fare, okay?
All you gotta say is thank you.
Literally when I was in middle school. Damn, Jake.
Just like that Rice Krispie.
Can I get some? Like, oh my gosh.
Like, no thanks.
Like, no thanks. But yeah, they're doing it on purpose because I remember I was running to the bus one time, and it was because I just had dropped my brother off to school, and I was like, oh, I gotta catch the B69 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I ran to the bus stop, made it to the bus stop, and I was like, he's like,
it's always like what?
Because that's trying to signal, oh, wait for the other bus. I got here. I'm right here. No, open the door.
Yo, sometimes like they be opening the door, but other times I saw this guy running for the 46. Booked, yo. He was right there, and he just pulled off the freaking stop. Yo,
I would start banging on the bus.
That light turned green. He said,
they do it on purpose. Like, they be like, oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh, I don't feel like doing this job. Let me ruin everybody else's day. Let me make somebody late to work and get them fired just because I got that control. It's so evil.
One time, my mom dropped Jade and I off to the 46. And so the guy, he saw us running up to the door and he held the door open. And as soon as we get to the door, he closes and drops. My mom was like, what? Really? Get that number. I'm like, the bus is gone.
Like, it's gone. It's gone.
But anyways, this was Beyond the Banter, episode 6. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. We'll have new experiences to talk about. Hopefully it's not getting kicked by a damn giraffe. We'll talk to y'all later, all right?
Bye.